fucking ER and this guy's just split wide open. So when you say you're trying to figure out what do, you don't have a job is what you're saying.
Yeah, well,
Oh, good Lord. This is incredible.
a lot, bro. I did not have $1 in my pocket for 5 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, how? Why? How? No, don't. Put the 5 away. No, Jeremy, put that 5 away.
They're so fucking stupid, man. I
broke,
swear
Noah?
to God, they're so fucking
I've
head
been
out.
struggling with interviews tonight, and then I come across this gold mine. I just feel like we're about to get in the zone right now, Noah. Me, not you. Me.
I'm an artist. Yeah, I'm an artist.
What kind of artist?
So I'll do like graffiti.
Okay.
And I just like.
So the money in your life that you have made, how did you do that?
At times I hit licks.
Hit licks?
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly to you?
Like middleman, like exports. You
Like
know,
what?
West Coast to East Coast
For what?
marijuana.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was very close with my Delta 8 prediction. You have been part of transporting marijuana coast to coast.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you drive it? I feel like you don't have a license. Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Bro, what just happened?
Do you have a car?
I don't have a car, no.
You don't have a car, right? You almost looked at me like, oh, fuck yeah, of course I do. But you don't. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about
We're
it.
going to be interviewed for this Netflix documentary.
Yeah.
100%, dude.
Noah, how old are you?
41.
41 years old.
Yeah.
Here you are. I love this. I love having all different shapes and sizes of people on. People get mad when somebody doesn't have a great set and I continue the interview, but I think there's something behind those fucking eyes, Noah.
Bro,
I see
what
it.
just happened?
I see it. There's something there. It's not funny yet, but there's something there. What makes you, in a million years, want to work the door at a place like this?
Oh, I'm just, just my life's just pretty chaotic.
Tell us about it. What's the
yeah.
chaos in your life?
Oh, man.
Just give us a couple examples here.
Fighting.
You get into fights? Or there's fighting in your life?
Yeah, I've gotten into a lot of fights.
Bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
When's the last fight you got into?
I've been like, just today.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell us about today's fight.
Oh, shit.
Jeremy, hold on.
Bro, what is going on?
Tell us about today's fight.
Oh, yeah, no, just somebody, he said he wanted to spar, you know, and then
Wait,
he
hold
was-
on.
Yeah.
Where are you? Paint the picture a little bit, Noah.
I'm down at the springs. I'm down at the Barton Springs.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're halfway in the river. You're in the river. You're
I'm by the river.
by
Yeah.
the river,
Yeah.
right? And this guy comes out of nowhere and he goes, "I want to spar."
No, it's been the last few days. I've just been like, kind of like helping people train, I guess, up there, or like, yeah.
Tony.
What?
So yeah.
See,
Bro, what just killed me? The
So
lag?
if I went to spar, you'd be like, cool, meet me by the river, and then
No way.
we just start fucking shadow boxing.
Do you ask? Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. This is absolute insanity, and this interview is just beginning.
That was like the part of Jumanji when the monkeys come out.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So let me get this right. You hang out by the river. All right.
Bro, what?
Put the game away.
All right.
Now I know if I hear that noise, I need to get the fuck out of there.
So Noah, you hang out by the river. That's kind of. Oh, first of all, how did you end up in Austin? What made you come here? What made you come to Austin, Texas?
So I was living in Houston with mother of my daughter, and she decided to come
Right, let's get
live
it.
in a housing project out here because it was free. And you know, I came and I wanted to be close to my daughter.
Right. How old's
Yeah.
your daughter?
She's 8.
8 years old. Very good. There's a lot of kids being raised by drug addicts around here. For those of you, the last comedian is a 4-year-old, 2 months off of blow. What are your drugs that you do to
Killtony babies.
Yeah, these are the killtony babies, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real education system here. We're gonna leave them all with Jeremy at the daycare center here soon.
And that's what's up.
Okay,
It's hilarious.
so
You remind me of my camp counselor.
okay, hold on a second. I'm still working here. I need to get information out of Noah. So what drugs have you done? What do you like?
Mostly just marijuana, but some psychedelics just for the medicinal.
Okay, just for the
benefits.
medicinal benefits.
Yeah.
Seems like they're working pretty
Like
well.
Consciousness benefits.
Yeah. What's the biggest breakthrough that you've had consciousness-wise on a psychedelic drug? You ever have a real moment?
Honey bear bong.
Well, I took mushrooms recently, and I felt that it simultaneously brought me closer to myself and removed me from what I was. So that was pretty fantastic.
Amen.
Okay. Yeah, the lady that thinks that Tum was a lime is agreeing with you right now in the audience. An audible yeah from the exact spot that lady was in. What are the odds? Okay.
You know, she goes to bars and she's like, yeah, can you put a Tum in my vodka soda? All right, that sounded funnier in my head.
So Noah,
Sir.
you have an 8-year-old. What does your baby mama do for a living?
She's in graduate school to be a therapist.
Oh,
at
that's
this point.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who watches the kid when she's at school?
I don't live with her.
Right.
Yeah.
There, which leads me to my question: who takes care of your child while your baby mama is at school? It's your 8-year-old. The question that we're talking about. Your 8-year-old daughter. Am I correct? It's a daughter.
Yeah, a variety of people. She's very popular. Her Mimi, her grandma. Yeah,
Her Mimi?
on both sides. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good.
Various
Is
family
she
members.
Latina? Your baby mama?
She's not.
She's not.
No.
Just a regular white girl.
She's pretty regular. She's off-white. She's Greek, so she's like, yeah,
Off-white.
different
I like
shade.
that.
Yeah.
When you don't think about the answer, you're kind of funny.
Yeah.
If you try to not think, if you just go with your initial, let's try that. Starting now in this interview, okay? Try to not be embarrassed or think of what's cool. Let's just go with your gut there, because off-white, that's kind of all right.
Yeah.
That's what I always say. That's a bumper sticker. Make it straight to print. Thank you, Yoni. Okay. So, Noah, your next question without thinking of the answer. Okay? Here we go. What's your love life like now?
I'm addicted.
Addicted to sex.
Addicted to sluts. Yeah.
Addicted to sluts.
Yeah.
So take us through. I love this. By the way, I'm right about you. When you don't think about it, fucking amazing. So tell us, what's your addiction like? How does it work? Is it a daily thing? Or does it a lot happen by the river? Or are you like, what's up, babe?
Well, I like this. I always just tell people what up, pimp. You know.
You say that to a girl?
I say that to people even though I don't want to.
You say that to girls.
No, dudes. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And,
okay. When you say you're into sluts, do you mean both men and women?
No.
Oh, just women. Okay, so here's my question. When you see a woman who appears in your mind to be slutty, what's your opening line with her?
Oh, I don't do all that.
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Well, I mean that's the whole point, right? Is
What the fuck are you talking about right now? I literally am trying so hard to follow, but you keep changing the fucking topic. It's like if you were a McDonald's drive-thru guy and I was like, can I get some fries? And you were like, yeah, I mean, we'll go to space eventually. And I'm like, or give me the fucking fries. All right, so how many sluts do you think about in one day? Don't even think, just answer. How many sluts are you thinking about right now? How many sluts?
just you, baby.
Semi?
Just you.
Just,
Yeah.
okay,
Sorry.
I'm not gonna fuck
I
you.
didn't know how to answer that. So
My first time is not gonna be with the guy from fucking Salute Your Shorts. That's a Nickelodeon TV show. Look it up.
Okay, all right. Sure. Whoa, whoa. All right. Noah, I just can't get enough of this. There's something about you I just can't stop. So, how often do you see your 8-year-old?
I saw her on Monday.
Yeah, but how? First of all, this is Monday. So the answer would either be a week ago or today. Which one
That's
is?
true. It was exactly a week ago.
It
Yeah.
was exactly a week ago.
Yeah.
And so if you had to guess, was the time before that? Is it like a once a week thing, once every couple weeks?
It's as much as I can.
And what is that? Which seems like you have a pretty wide open fucking schedule, dude. Pretty fucking open for business out there teaching free sparring lessons by the river.
The river.
Can't even, I literally like don't even need to think of jokes. I could just repeat back your answers. Okay. So how often?
I'm trying to see her more. It's.
Does the baby mama not only let you sometimes?
It could be like that.
It can be like
Yeah.
that. Is it like that?
She.
Let me ask you this.
I want to see her as much as I can.
Okay.
Yeah. I just yeah.
Why do you think your baby mama doesn't want you seeing the 8-year-old more often? Sometimes the show's silly. Sometimes it's, wild. This is like a serious, cool moment. At least I think so. And I'm the creator and executive in charge.
She would love to have me see her more. She would love that. I think that there are times when she feels that the connection that we've made and her attachment isn't totally secure. And so in that way, she would like, that trust to be developed and melded together into something beautiful. And yes. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. You said absolutely nothing there, by the way. Incredible. It was words. You're literally a male hippie Kamala Harris. It's incredible. You answered and gave no answer at the exact same time. This is amazing. You have me in like gargoyle formation right now. I'm like climbing onto my chair because I'm trying to figure out this puzzle that is you. Tell us about some more of the chaos in your life. Have you been arrested before?
Yeah.
There you go. Rattle it off. What were you arrested for?
Well, the last time.
Last time.
Yeah, the last time I just needed a place to live, and I looked up on Zillow, like places that were abandoned or like they're being rented.
Oh.
And then I found like a tree house in the back of this place that had a really nice pool. And I was like swimming in the pool in my underwear, and then somebody came on the loudspeaker, and they're like, "Get out of my pool!" Da 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 da.
They were on a loudspeaker?
Yeah.
Were you on drugs during this?
No.
You were in somebody's treehouse.
Yeah.
And they come over the loudspeaker.
Well, no, I was in their pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they were watching me swim in the pool, and they were like, "Hey, get out of there." And then I thought, maybe they won't see me go into the treehouse. So then I was just like in the treehouse.
For how long?
Probably like an hour or something. And then I was gonna leave, but the mosquitoes really bad. And I was like, well, that's probably maybe isn't the best place to like squat,
Right.
Because of the mosquitoes?
You were getting bit by mosquitoes, plus
yeah.
a person was literally like, please get off my property.
Straight up.
Get out of my pool and off my property.
That didn't.
A loudspeaker somehow in their backyard, and you're like, maybe that tree house, let me get out of it. The way your brain works is incredible. It's good to see you smiling, though. Even like, this shit's crazy.
That's why this shit is crazy. That's why, yeah,
so
exactly.
Then the police show up, and they're like, get the fuck out of the treehouse. Right?
Well, it's embarrassing, but I kind of like just curled up and thought maybe they like wouldn't see me, even though they had their lights like right on me. It was kind of.
And then what happened? Did they
Scooby-Doo
climb
moment.
up the treehouse? Did the police come up, or did you eventually? Oh, you have a little crick in your neck?
I think you just put a curse on us. That's so fucking. You ever seen The Ring when the kid's like, You're like, are you stretching your neck? She's like, something like that. Don't have bananas later.
Oh shit. It's funny.
This is the treehouse.
I would watch 6 seasons of you living in a fucking treehouse with nothing to survive on but mosquitoes and your fucking thoughts and an Outkast album.
So how long were you in the pool for? Just give me a guess.
Hell yeah.
Ballpark. How long were you in the pool?
Like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. And someone's like, please get out of our pool. Right?
Yeah.
And then you're like, there's a treehouse. I'm going to sneak up in the treehouse. How long were you in the treehouse? Give me a guess.
Like an hour.
Okay. And then all of a sudden, did you hear alarm? First of all, Red Band actually brings up a great question. How many... How many times do you think you got bit by mosquitoes while in the treehouse? Just take a guess.
Do like 30 times probably.
Oh my God, 30 bites. Absolutely incredible. So you've been bit by 30 mosquitoes. You're held up in the treehouse. The police come, and what do they say? Come down from the treehouse? What do they give us? Just give us a guess of what they said. What do you remember?
Why are you crouching in there? We already got the light on you.
Oh,
type of
right.
thing,
So
you
it's
know?
nighttime, correct?
Oh, yeah,
It's
it's
night.
middle
Okay,
night,
this isn't
yeah.
even how I pictured it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a huge part of the story. So they're literally shining a flashlight, and you're like, they don't know. But you're in a fucking treehouse.
I knew that they probably knew, but I thought, what if on the off chance that they don't, it'd be just funny as fuck. You know what I mean? But that's just to me, you know.
So then, did they go up? Did a officer?
Yeah, they climbed. Yeah, they climbed up, and
Did more than one come up into the treehouse? Did you guys? They're like, Jesus, this fucking mosquitoes, dude. How many police officers came up into a
like
treehouse?
3 or 4 or something. Yeah.
4 officers came up. Okay, I'm like, I feel like I'm losing my mind right now.
Okay.
It's been 20 minutes of me interviewing this guy.
Fascinating.
It is fascinating.
Unreal.
I found out basically nothing. What's your next move? What do you think? How long have you been in Austin?
4 years.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Oh, wow. And you've never had an actual job in Austin?
Oh no, I have. I worked at this healing arts center for the last few years.
Healing Arts Center.
Fake place.
Yeah, like
What do they do there?
they have all these different healing modalities. You know, people who practice yoga, who do Reiki, who do.
What do you do there?
So I did a mural. I was a host. I was a barista, and most recently I was a non-alcoholic bartender. So yeah.
There's a lot of bugs around. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put a fucking ribbon on this. 'Cause this is
Okay.
one of the-
Can I say something?
Yeah.
So the last time you saw your girl was when?
Monday.
Right. And you're trying to reconnect with her, right?
Yes, sir.
Like, have you ever taken her to dinner and done something nice?
Yeah, I would love to.
You never have?
No, of course I have.
If you
yeah.
give him money, I know what you're thinking right now.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, good.
No, I was just saying do something nice sometime.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that fucking piece of shit Adam Ray. I don't just give away free shit. I was saying you should maybe think about doing that. Take her to dinner. Say, I fucking care about you. Let's get this back on track.
I absolutely enjoy. Like I'm in love with every moment. I'm with her, and I appreciate every moment that I
What's the
get to
coolest
spend
thing
with
that
her,
you've
you know?
done for her? She's 8 years old. Seems like you kind of visit and then dip. What's like the most bonding moment?
I showed her how to build an icosahedron out of like building blocks.
Build a
like
what?
I showed her how to build all the 5 platonic solids out of building blocks, which I think was pretty cool.
Yep.
The 5 regular convex polyhedra that Plato discovered in the
Have you done
Greek
mushrooms with
days.
her
Yeah.
already?
What is happening?
Here's a little joke, Bug. I fucked up. The internet's gonna be furious at me for this.
No
I'm-
way. This is
I'm
great.
calling it now. You don't need to say anything. I already know. I fucked up. I'm never listening again after that interview. I'm done forever. Why the fuck did that happen?
It's like,
Why did he have that deadbeat up there for 22 minutes?
it was Brad Pitt from True Romance and he stood up.
No. No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your next bucket pool goes. Are you guys still having fun out there? Your next comedian, 60 seconds uninterrupted for Brandon LaCaruba. Brandon LaCaruba. Here he is.
What's going on, everybody? I got married in November of 2021. And thank you. Divorced April of 22. Thank you. I don't know what lived longer, our marriage or our fetuses. It was one of them. I don't know. I don't know the answer. It was definitely one of them. I had a pretty smooth divorce, though, I got to say. You know, kind of got through it pretty easy. But worst part about being single for me, I was single in my late 20s in New York, you know. Only thing to fuck were emos, Jews, and microwaved bagels. So it's not really, I know, that's what I said. That wasn't great. Until you get all three of those things together, an emo Jew with a bagel, a nice Blink 180 Jew chick. I'm a big fan, you know, I like them, they like me, they like all the small things. They're a little naggy though, like if they text you and you don't text them back immediately, they're calling you up immediately like, where are you? I'm so horny. And I'm like, just give me the bagel, I'm good. Thank you, I'm Brandon.
Okay. This
show is wild.
Sure is.
I've never experienced anything like this in my life.
Sean, I swear, it's never like this.
Unbelievable. Like, I don't know what's real and what's a character. I really have no idea.
It's not you.
I have no idea.
It's not you, it's me, John.
I'm just not over the last guy, but here we are.
Hey, there we go.
Oh.
What's going on, fellas?
Hello.
What?
How's it going?
I'm great. This is a cool night for me.
How long you been doing stand-up?
5 and change.
5 and change. Where at?
A lot of New York, Long Island, regrettably, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just moved here about 2 months ago.
Have you been on this show before?
I have not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 5 and some change. You're doing a lot of Blink 182 material. The entire minute was Blink 182.
Yeah.
They're back, though. They're back.
Is that like your thing? You the Blink 182 guy, or was
No,
it just this minute?
I love girls that love Blink 182. So I tolerate Blink. A little whiny for me, but no, it's good. What are you talking about?
What's your shit?
What's my shit? I like the Arctic Monkeys. I like anime intro songs. You know?
Ooh, Red Band's
No,
hard.
I knew Red Band would like that.
Got Red Band.
Some Evangelion is a good way to work out.
Someone wants to do the secret show this week. Brandon, let's talk about it. What do you do for work?
I'm a manager at Office Depot, and
Wow.
Yeah, it brings in the money, and I host game shows.
Yeah, imagine having to take orders from this guy.
Fuck, that was so fucking mean, Jesse.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, but it would be funny. He'd
Can
be
you
like,
give us an example of what you sound like as a manager? Let's say Jeremy here, this
Yeah.
sweet guy right here, was one of your employees, and he put the staplers on the wrong shelf at an Office Depot.
Okay.
And he tends to do this a lot.
Yeah.
And
Here
he
we go.
should have it figured out by now.
Okay.
And here we go. And action.
hey, so I got done putting all the staplers away. I cleaned all the shit off the bathroom walls. And I gave the candy back to the other guy that works at Office Depot with us that you said was that he was like that I gave it back to him. So, so the staplers are all in the right place though. I put all the staplers away. You're welcome.
Just let
Imagine-
him respond, Jeremy.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
Well, first I'd wipe the spit off my face, and I'd be like, I didn't understand a word you said, but there's codes, tells you where to put the stuff. You got to put it up there, or else we got to let you go.
Well, you guys change the fucking codes every other month, so I don't know what fucking code is the right one. Do you know what I'm saying?
Can you like text me this? Can you write this down?
I've been working here. You know my fucking dad owns Office Depot, right? I gotta be fired so fucking fast.
Get it done. Do it.
And
I hate that job.
Do you really?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I like my other job more though. I host game shows at a place in Austin.
What kind of game shows?
It's a ripoff of Family Feud and Wheel of Fortune mostly, and we have our own names for it for copyright. But it's really fun.
Okay.
I love doing it. I'll plug them. Game on ATX. Good time.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Fuck yeah.
You a big Mark Norman fan?
He's the only famous guy I've opened for.
You know how I could tell?
How?
Because you move, act, and react like him in every single way.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy that I was able to guess the one guy that you opened for?
Comedy.
I believe it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, comedy. Yeah.
There you go. Right. I can't believe
He's a
you
mensch.
laughed at that. That's incredible. Okay. Brandon La Caruba.
There we go.
Last time you did series, how old's your daughter?
How old's my daughter?
Yeah. We've had a streak. The last.
So it's funny you ask. I've been telling as a joke that I'm a single dad with a black daughter. I have a bunny rabbit. I don't have a daughter.
Okay.
I'm a man with a rabbit.
Wow. How long
Yeah.
have you had a rabbit for?
I've had a rabbit since I've been 7, but they only live like 10 years, so it's been like 4 or 5 rabbits. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait.
And have you ever done hard drugs? Jeremy, I'm sorry.
You have a rabbit and you're not a magician? Awkward.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
What do you do with this rabbit?
They're cool pets. They're like tiny dogs. They can learn tricks. They know their name.
What tricks does your rabbit know?
All right. She's not good at tricks. I got her from her previous owner. Didn't teach her any tricks in those formative years, so, you know, she's not really into doing tricks. She's kind of set in her ways. All right. But no, they're cool. They're cool pets.
Are there any tricks that any rabbits can possibly do?
Yeah, you can, like, make them do shit you want to do.
Like
you put,
what?
all right, like, you put your arm out, and they'll hop over your arm. Like, they know, you know.
No way. Sorry, I was expecting you to say, like, she'll fucking drive me when I'm drunk, you know? That's a cool trick. What's her name?
Her name? Lily.
Cool.
Yeah. No, she's cool. They don't eat carrots. Bugs Bunny made that up. Don't feed rabbits carrots. It gives them bunny diabetes. It's bad for them.
Great band name.
Yes.
Please welcome Bunny Diabetes!
Yeah.
This is one of the most insane episodes of this show I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've been there for all of them, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so
There's a man that comes to every episode. He's literally not making eye contact with me or the show. He's just sitting there looking down. I just caught you, Chief. Literally looking down like, why? What have I committed Mondays to in my life? I could have all these years. It's like literally having fucking...
what do you? So you have it? Is it Invisalign?
I have Invisalign, yeah.
And
I sound like him when I don't wear them.
Roasted.
It wasn't even. I do. I talk like this without them. It's bad.
I wish I could afford Invisalign. I did go with the fucking low rent braces, you know?
Smile Direct Club. I get it.
How much was the Invisalign?
It's too much, man. It was like $2,500.
Fuck.
Yeah. But it was worth it, though. I mean, my teeth look way better, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for your rabbit?
Free. I stole that lady from previous owner. She was mistreating her, and they were giving her up. So I was like, sweet, I got
How
a new
were they
rabbit.
mistreating a rabbit?
So they're not like hamsters. You gotta let them out. You gotta give them at least a room to run around. And they had them locked up in the basement in the cage. It's not cool. It's like doing that. Imagine doing that to a dog. They're gonna be pretty pent up and not happy.
Does your rabbit like cuddle with you ever or anything? Like,
yeah, I mean, she likes getting pets. She likes, like hanging out, and I'll scratch her head and shit. But that's about it. If you pick them up, they think they're gonna get eaten.
Right.
Animals of prey. So
yeah, absolutely. What's your love life like when you bring a girl back and she sees a fucking rabbit in a fucking cage? What does she say?
They tend to be very into it, man. Chicks love the bunny. Chicks love the bunny, and they just hang out with the bunny. Feed her treats, hop around.
I've never heard that.
Hey, man, come over and meet my rabbit. I'll show you a good time.
My ex had a rabbit, and there was little shit everywhere. Do you have little pieces of shit everywhere in your house?
Yeah. No, I do. You gotta vacuum them up, though. They're dry. They're like Cocoa Puffs. You gotta suck them up. You can't.
You said you love Family Feud, right? You host Family Feud?
I do.
So let's play a little round. Name
Let's do it.
Name one chick that fucked you when she saw your rabbit. And I'll be Steve Harvey. I'll be Steve Harvey. You answer.
Right.
You answer. Ready?
Sarah.
Whoa. Is an amazing Steve Harvey impression.
Okay. never done a Steve Harvey before. So one girl, one girl.
Yeah, no, it helps.
Brandon, most interesting thing about your life that's ever happened.
I went to Auschwitz once. That was pretty wacky.
How was that? And
Too soon.
It was a choir field trip for high school.
you were in the choir.
I went to college for singing.
Okay, can
I
we
did.
hear a little bit of 1,
Here we
2,
go.
1, 2, 3, 4?
You guys know Knee Socks by the Arctic Monkeys?
Knee socks,
That's
buddy.
lame. That's a great album. All right. Shit.
Yeah. Come
What
on,
the hell
they can do
happened?
anything.
Fuck it.
They can do anything.
No way. He just
How about Brandy
unshot
by
it.
Looking Glass? You guys know Brandy?
We'll follow you.
How about,
Yeah.
the,
All
All
right,
right,
go
all right,
ahead.
all right, all right.
how about the Schindler's List theme song?
Okay.
I saw a billboard on the way over here. It had Nike's slogan on it, just do it. And I thought, that makes fucking sense, because all I picture were kids in sweatshops and their boss yelling at them, just do it! Just fucking do it! Or you sucking me dickhead. Yeah.
What?
I'm Puerto Rican. Yeah, represent. I'm a very white Puerto Rican, though, if you can't tell from my accent. But don't worry, I'm still toxic. With bad credit and a bitchy attitude. Probably because I seen the bottom of my mom's chancleta more than my father. But I'm tired of people always asking me, what type of Mexican are you? I given up. I'm like, I'm the lazy kind. And the legal kind, bitch. This lady I worked the other day, she was like, if you're Puerto Rican, have you ever stabbed anybody? I was like, no, I never stabbed anyone. Today. I'm about to stab you next, bitch, if you keep talking. All right, you guys, I'm Jenny with an I. Thank you.
Jenny with an I.
What's up?
What's going on, Jenny? How long you been doing stand-up?
I'll make a year next month on my birthday.
Okay, where you been doing it at?
Orlando, Florida.
And you're just visiting here?
I'm visiting, yeah?
Okay. What do you do for work in Orlando?
Huh?
What do you do for work?
Real estate. That's it.
You good at it?
Yeah.
You make good money?
Yeah. Meow. Listen, I'm here. I get to travel. It's, not bad.
I love it. I love it.
Meow.
It could be your catchphrase. That's a good way to tag. You know how I have, and that's what's up, to end my jokes?
Yeah.
That could be you say your joke and you go, meow.
Meow.
I like it. Kind of fun.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it.
For
but
the special.
For a special, yeah. Are you doing a special?
No.
Oh. Well, not with that attitude. Yeah, you got to believe in yourself.
Yeah, I mean, someday, yeah.
Could you, I'm trying to get move out of my apartment soon to a duplex.
You want to open up for me?
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's do
fucking
it.
God.
This is a crazy day for
do it.
Jeremy.
Don't fuck with me right now. It's been a wild
Let's go right
day.
now.
Well, where do you perform? In Orlando?
Orlando.
At the Improv?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of scary, but yeah. I mean, but you seem fun. What's your favorite thing to do? If we after the show, what do you like to drink or karaoke?
Yeah, sure.
What do you really do
what
for
the
fun?
fuck?
I go out, I go to the gym, I travel.
When you go out, what do you like to do?
I drink with friends. Yeah, I have
Tequila?
a good time. Tequila. I like tequila. I like Tito's.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's
Jesus Christ, where were they so fucking hard, bro?
I can do that. Twisted tea or something.
How do you know about Four Loko, Jeremy?
Oh.
Yeah, this bitch was on fucking
it's a long
13.
story. But let's just say Jerry and I, the one time we fucking had a night out,
Yeah.
we fucking drank a shit ton of Four Loko. And let's just say we grabbed a couple of bird scooters, and let's just say we fucking went over to that guy Brandon's house and fucking taught his bunny some tricks. And it rhymes with suck your dick. And
Hey,
Yeah.
sounds like a good time.
meow. And so, no, I don't know. It's too crazy though.
Yeah.
All right.
I like your jacket.
Okay.
Thanks.
What's your love life like, Jenny with an I?
With an eye.
I'm in a relationship.
Uh-huh. What's your boyfriend do for work?
Same thing. We met at work.
He's in real estate.
Yeah,
Did you guys... you really do have a catchphrase there.
I know.
Did you guys hook up on a work site?
Pretty much.
Explain to us how that happened.
You know, I was slacking on my sales, and he kind of helped me, and it's been love ever since.
I mean, I feel like I've seen this video.
You know?
I mean, and you're looking oddly familiar.
Pornhub.
Wait. So, question. As a guy who hasn't done it yet, what did your guy do that made you go like, okay, you can do that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you start with?
Well, he has a big, you know.
Whoa.
No,
that
I
was
don't.
Fucking
No.
huge, whatever you just did with your hands.
Yeah, that was fucking...
It's that big?
He's Puerto Rican.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh,
He knows.
Oh, this guy's...
He knows.
Oh, that is a huge cock. This guy's waving his dick. All right.
Represent
That was his cock talking, not the guy.
What does 1% mean?
1%.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Did you just say 1%?
No, I said represent.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you through your
We're very
thick
proud
Puerto
people.
Rican accent. Okay, very proud people
Yeah.
indeed. What's your favorite thing about being Puerto Rican?
The food,
Yeah. What are the famous foods of the Puerto Rican culture?
rice and beans,
Oh, Mexican food.
arroz con canule,
Sí, señorita, la
sí,
babamba.
mofongo,
Uh-huh. La cucaracha,
la cucaracha,
la puposa.
no,
Gordo
Oh.
chicas.
yeah.
Whoa, Red Band, our senior Puerto
He
Rican
knows.
food correspondent. Wow, I've never heard you speak another language before.
Whoa, Red Band, living la vida loca over here, huh?
That's all his Pornhub searches.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tony, see the size of that ring she's wearing?
Huh?
The size of that ring she's wearing is
I haven't
giant.
seen it.
shit.
Let me see.
Shit.
Where's the ring?
Fucking bling bling.
Oh, wow. Look at that. You are Puerto Rican. You've invested all of your money into
I'm
something
not
that you're
pregnant though.
wearing. Incredible.
You guys trying to have a kid?
Nah,
Why not?
I don't know.
Because he pulls out is by the reaction.
he-
He's not really giving you a choice.
Nah.
He pulls out and shoots it all over the homeowner's manual that's in the...
I have an IUD because, you know, Puerto Rican, Latino women,
Yeah.
you know, it's...
Yep.
I gotta have that, you know, baby killer thing, you know?
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
What's an IUD? Is that like an IOU?
Yeah.
I'm serious. I don't know what that is.
It's a thing that they put up inside a woman's vagina.
What the fuck? Why?
That way you don't have kids or you don't get pregnant. It's like birth control.
So when the jizz comes up, it's like fucking get out of here.
Yeah, just like, ooh. Pop, pop.
I don't want no jizz. That's why I got an IUD up inside me, hanging out the passenger
shit.
side. I don't know the rest after that, but
Hey. I like
that's
it.
fucking cool. Well, that's what's up.
Jenny with an eye, I like your style. I'm giving you a
Thank you.
medium-sized joke book. There she goes,
Thank
Jenny
you.
with an
Good
eye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to that point of the show in which there's simply nowhere else to go other than the Hall of Famer, the record holder for all-time interviews, appearances on this show, all-time new minutes. I present to you the Virginia Ham, the Toledo track star, the Memphis Strangler, the Vanilla Gorilla. This is indeed the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery, everybody.
Last week in North Korea, flooding killed 4,000. Kim Jong-un reacted to the floods by executing 30 government officials. Apparently, Kim Jong-un was pissed that he wasn't the one who killed the 4,000 people. Am I a bad person for not watching the Paralympics? Okay, yeah, that wasn't even really a joke. Okay. I remember when my mom got pregnant with my youngest brother, and the rumor around town was that it wasn't actually hers. See, normally you would say like his. Okay, let's keep this moving. I was up in Minnesota this weekend, and I've got to say, I'm so impressed with Kamala Harris running mate and current governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz. The guy is my hero. It's insane he not only took out a Nazi bunker by himself during World War II, but he's also taken the Minnesota Vikings to 3 straight Super Bowl wins. So I love Tim Walz. That is my time, Tony Hinchcliffe. Thank you, sir.
Why'd you roll your eyes like that, William?
I don't know. My throat is killing me. Tony, at the end of my final set at the Mall of America this past weekend, all the shows were great, but I was tasting a lot of blood in my mouth. So,
why do you think that was?
From yelling, I think. I was literally tasting blood, so I might need to go to the doctor or something. My throat literally feels like strep throat right now. It's really a nightmare. I was not in the best mood today. So
I've Googled it. You can drink your own blood. It's fine. Hey, I cut myself from eating stuff all the time and just drink the blood.
I don't want to be in between this.
William, an electric star of the show. Very interesting that this throat thing, blood in the mouth, that this is all happening because you've been screaming, famously screaming for longer than anybody, over half a decade here, live on the show weekly. Why
It
do you
has,
think,
Tony.
Why
I don't
do you
know.
think your health is giving out now?
I don't know. I mean, I've been I'm off of the stimulants. I haven't been taking my Adderall recently, which is a good thing, but I'm still not hungry. I haven't been as hungry recently. I think I probably have cancer or something. I think I'll find out soon I'm dying is my only thought.
Have you been to a doctor lately?
I've not been to a doctor other than a dermatologist in years since the Armenian women in Glen Green. I can't remember where it was. Somewhere in L.A.
You want some?
That was that.
Glendale.
Yeah, thanks. What is this?
It's a lime.
Just take it.
Oh, Tums. But yeah, Tony, I don't know. It's very disconcerting. I think it's all of the, I don't know, it's the longer shows.
Damn, I tried to move out of there and got hit
Tony. I know
immediately.
people hate it, but I have fun doing it. It seems like people
I was
have a
just
good
about
time,
to
but
be
I'm going to have to do something different.
Watch her
Something's got to
fucking fuck
change,
people
Tony.
up
I
is
mean,
crazy.
it's turning
What are
into a
you thinking?
nightmare.
What are some options?
I don't know, maybe sort of more jokes, like kind of like talking like this, maybe just maybe more kind of low, and then it really won't hurt my voice if I just kind of talk. Do you like that, John? When I kind of talk like that, do you think that's kind of funny?
I'm into it.
Cool.
I'm into it. I like most of I feel like the ailments you have are internal because you look great.
Oh my gosh, well, thank you. You look great too. What is that accent? Are you from Tennessee?
I am.
I'm from Tennessee as well.
Really?
Where are you from?
Nashville. I live in Nashville.
I'm from Memphis.
Let's go. Let's be friends.
Cool. Sounds good. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I didn't know what you were gonna say.
You guys gonna fuck? What's going on right now?
This is
nice to have
amazing.
chemistry with
I gotta
one of the,
tell you,
yeah.
I've never seen William warm up to anybody like this.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I love a fellow Tennessean. Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped it.
Well, I feel like
Been there before.
Just guessing here. We'll see.
You're gonna make me eat this, and it had fallen on the ground
You do
before.
whatever you want.
Oh.
William, has anyone ever told you look like Carrot Top's floor after he shaved his balls? It's a compliment.
I love Carrot Top.
I love Carrot Top.
Yeah.
One of my favorite comedians, Carrot Top, David Lucas, and Seinfeld.
I love that
Solid.
list.
That's quite the list you have there. Carrot Top,
Not in that order.
David Lucas, and Seinfeld.
Yep, that's my dream show. Open for those three, same show for one of those fucking charities the first guy was talking about.
Bro, like what the fuck?
I love the quiet joke thing, William, with like some sweet music underneath it, like some drums or
Yeah,
something.
maybe just some music.
Like
and,
that? I would
yeah.
fucking listen to a whole album of you doing that.
Oh yeah.
We do a joke with that?
Yeah. Well, thank y'all so much for being here, Austin, Texas. It is really a nice time. I've actually been having a pretty rough go of it recently. I think I have some sort of cancer in my tummy, but it's making it so I'm not really hungry, so I am losing weight, so that kind of helps because sometimes I see these fat asses walking on the street and I just think, what is their fucking issue? It's like, is it a gland problem? Is it a self-control problem? It's just these
Jesus.
fat, nasty people I see and I just want to fucking shoot them with the gun that I have. But yeah, it's so nice to be
With the
here,
gun
Austin.
that I have.
Hoping I can be around for a little longer, but I really haven't been feeling good recently. So, but it seems like John and I are maybe some buddies. So maybe you.
Inching a little close, bud.
Red Band, help me.
Bro.
I think
I'm
though,
kidding.
I'm just trying to take it all in here, and the thing that stands out to me is you know, the Kill Tony fan base. I think the thing that's gonna stand out to the universe that listens to us and you every single week is this not screaming thing. Have we?
Yeah, they're gonna have to
found
get
out
used
that
to it.
You've stopped
I'm
screaming?
stopping. I'm not gonna fucking scream anymore. I can't, Tony. I'm literally in horrible pain right now. I was scared to come up here tonight. I was scared to death. I haven't gotten strep throat in many years. I got my tonsils taken out with my brother Vance. Yeah, it's not good. So I just can't yell anymore. So we're gonna go quiet, and if it doesn't work quiet, I'm gonna move back home to Memphis and just fucking quit doing comedy. I'm getting to the part where I'm getting sick of this shit, and I'm gonna.
You gotta keep going.
Really?
You gotta keep going.
Do you ever go through times like that, John?
All the time.
Where you don't want to keep on doing it?
All the time.
What helps you make it
I
through?
reach out to my friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Could I get your number after this? I'm not even kidding. Could
Absolutely.
I? Because I really need somebody like you right now.
Right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well. No, I was kidding. I thought you were. Yeah, you can't say it right in front of everybody. But yeah, Tony, I don't know. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to evolve. I'm gonna have to change everything up.
So when it comes to screaming, you have stopped.
I'm done.
Heard it here.
I'm finished screaming.
It's completely stopped.
It's done, Tony.
Well, D Madness says he doesn't believe you. What do you have to say to D? Look D in the eyes and tell him. Oh, look D in the eyelids.
No.
Look D in the eyelids.
You missed it earlier when William was getting really, really honest. D Madness goes, I can see the darkness. So funny.
But yeah, Tony. So we'll see. Oh, excuse me, D Madness. What?
That's okay. We'll see.
But yeah, so we'll see, Tony. I don't know.
It might be bubbling up. I feel like the yelling is.
I could just do sound bits of everything he says.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
mean,
need
he just-
sound effects of him
Yeah.
back in the day when he
Yeah.
was in his prime yelling.
Yeah, somebody get on that. Red Band, get on that. Will you be able to help me with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if
thanks
you
so
have any
much.
idea how fast Red Band moves, but it.
Yeah, it's gonna take a couple weeks.
He's got to do about 425 hours of VR, and then he's going to get around to it.
We'll circle around. We'll figure
Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah, you could get audio sound bites and play them, and you could like lip sync to them. You know,
That's a really great idea.
Like-
Maybe I can do that. Maybe, yeah.
like singers do that, right? Singers do that their songs, so you could do that for your jokes.
Yeah, I could do that. But
Like here, I'll do it for you, right? Like do it.
let's do it.
Like talk to like I'll lip sync to you, right?
Okay. Hey, how's it going?
No,
Austin?
wait, no. So you don't. So you don't talk, but you move your mouth like
Okay.
a marionette, and I'll do you. Like I
Okay.
could be backstage for you, ready?
Let's do it.
Hi guys. So lately I've been going through a tough time. I know I look like Ronald McDonald if cocaine was his Happy Meal. But that's just because I'm having a fucking rough week. I fucking look like Sasquatch fucked a Chucky doll. I look like fucking Casey Rocket's dad. I look like if I shave my beard, there's just a sign that says, yeah, I got HPV.
You tricked me.
What?
You tricked me.
And I ain't never taking shit off.
All right. That's this episode of Kill Tony, brought to you by DraftKings. Everyone's gonna get a refund at the door on your way out. The drawing from Ryan G. Bolt is in. The drawing from Chris Rogers is right over there. Let's see what he got today. Ooh, Ari Maddie. Wow, Ari had the night off tonight, but that's beautiful. How about another hand for the best man in the land? Make some noise for the debut of Jeremy, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy, what do you want to plug tonight? Plug something, Jeremy.
Oh shit. So you guys can find me on TikTok at That's What's Up. but I'm a real big fan of comedian Adam Ray, and he's got these Dr. Phil live shows in theaters, big tour starting to AdamRayComedy.com, and he's got a fully improvised show, live stream October 30th. Buy your tickets at AdamRay.live. That's what's up!
How about one more time for the Kill Tony debut of John Chris, everybody? Huge fucking tour. Tickets at johnchriscomedy.com. His podcast net positive. Thank you, John.
Absolutely.
One more time for John and Jeremy, everybody. Thank you to DraftKings, Red Band.
Thank you guys so much. I love you all.
We love you. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Frankly, I don't think we've seen enough retarded guys. How about
The hoes gon' love this. The hoes gon' love this.